If you've ever tried to start your own business, you've probably heard a lot of other people say you've got to be good at marketing and sales and marketing and make sure other people know what you're selling. Marketing, 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 marketing. It's all about marketing. Well, hold your horses for a moment. It's not always about marketing. It's not the most important thing. Hi there, Rachael-Jayne here, and you're watching Awaken TV. This is a place where you get your weekly practice on presence, purpose, and practical spirituality. And today we're talking about the biggest mistake that people make when they start a coaching or healing or transformational business. Well, you've heard those well-wishers say, it's all about marketing, you're good at sales, but it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is to have a body of work that has a structure that gets consistent results for the people that you're working with. It's not about building a list of people. It's about building a circle, a community of people that are getting amazing results, because when that happens, it builds on each other. People tell other people about you, and you want to build your business through referrals. And this does not happen overnight. Be patient with yourself. There is really 3 versions to any program, product, or service. Version 1 is you're just throwing something out there. You think you're good at what you do, you get a little bit of results, but what we're really all trying to do is make sure that we don't piss off our clients too much and they stay with us until we figure this thing out. I mean, there's always that, beta testing and trying to figure it out, and it doesn't always get consistent results. Some people might do great, and other people don't do great, and some people I don't even know what that was. It's okay, you're testing it out. Version 2 is all about tweaking the process and going into problem solving about how can I make this better? How can I get more consistent results for everyone that I'm working with? And version 3, only then in version 3, you're rocking it out. I mean, people are getting consistent results, all sorts of different types of people to what you're doing with them. We'll use Art of Feminine Presence as the example. Art of Feminine Presence is the body of work that I put together many years ago, but version 1 was literally in my living room. I had 5 women in my living room and, on the floor, on the couches. It wasn't that sexy, but you have to start somewhere. And in that process, some women were getting a lot of results, others weren't, some loved it, some didn't. It wasn't until version 2 that I really got that this had to be structured, that there had to be a body of work that took people through a step-by-step system that really got more consistent results. So I put 44 practices together, which was called the Art of Feminine Presence. And then version 3, well, many of you have experienced the magic of Art of Feminine Presence, and it was years in the making, and now it's at a place where people come in even for an hour and they do what I'm telling them. They feel the results immediately, no matter what shape, size, background, country they live in. And the real magic, it has become $1 million brand for us, and we get to travel all over the world doing the Art of Feminine Presence. So now it's time for your practice. And your practice this week is to be honest with yourself. Where are you in the process of your program, product, or service? Are you in version 1? Are you in version 2 or version 3? Version 1 would mean you're sort of stumbling a little bit and not everyone's getting great results. Version 2 is you're in tweaking mode. And you need to have been in tweaking mode for at least a year, right? That takes time. Or are you in version 3? You are not in version 3 if you are not making significant money with a ton of referrals after you work with people. So that's what you need to do. Have a look at version 1, 2, and 3 and ask yourself, have you got a body of work that is structured, that gets consistent results? And that brings us to Resource of the Week. And this week, it is a free online training that I am doing for those of you that want to empower women spiritually and energetically, earn a lot more income without having to be great at marketing. If you want to learn how we did it, how we went from 5 people in the living room to $1 million brand, if you want some deep dive training on how to bypass being a marketing genius and really have the results work for you, click the link below and join me for this free online training that's coming up really, really soon. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and feel free to share it with other people who are also on a path of personal and spiritual development. And I want to hear from you. Which version are you in? Version 1, 2, or 3? Post a comment below the video. And if you have a question, do you have a question about putting a body of work together that creates consistent results? I'm here to help. Remember, our free online training is coming up in a few days, so click the link below. And remember, however you're feeling today, whether you're feeling amazing, I'm feeling amazing because I'm teaching our personal leadership mastery and business leadership mastery courses here in Denver this week, and we're having an amazing time. Or maybe you're feeling not in the flow, had some bad news, disappointed. Everything is temporary. So be as present as you can and enjoy each moment as much as you possibly can. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Awaken TV.